So when Mr. B says that everything is worse today than than it was yesterday, I disagree, and I think many Nigerians will disagree with Mr. B. Reason to worry. I mean, Mr. Obi is starting to sound like Tegwala. I don't know if you're familiar with this, funny cartoon character. That who is stopping Mr. B from? Mr. B has exercised the fullest of his constitutional freedom to speak, anything he literally wants to speak. Mr. B calls press conferences. He believes, he is this, person that has the authority to address Nigerians whenever, and he does so. And nobody has ever, stopped him from doing so. Look, but when he speaks, he should expect, a reaction. If he says things that are inaccurate or misleading, you don't expect the ruling party, because there's this effort to emotionally blackmail the APC to say you are the ruling party, whatever they say, just turn the other way. We're not turning the other way. We're a political party. We're in this to win elections and govern and do the best we can for Nigerians. Mr. B is not going to blackmail us into into some kind of withdrawal. We're not withdrawing from anything. If Mr. B says things that are wrong, I am the national spokesman of the ruling party. I have a duty to if I listen and if I feel like what he said deserves a reaction, I will react. And when I react, he shouldn't then label that as an effort to chill his freedom to speak or to be opposition. Now look, Mr. B and quite frankly a lot of the people in the opposition, they are beginning to sound like bad workmen who blame the tools. I mean, look at the PDP. The PDP is simply imploding. And every time that happens, they blame the APC. We are not responsible. I've never been at a meeting in my party where PDP and how to implode the PDP was discussed. So Mr. B can sit and simply just, localize his thinking, and because he's not the president, he can prescribe like a backseat driver how best to drive a vehicle, but he's not the president. And this president has the mandate to govern. And Mr. B is not going to dictate to him how he governs. And I think that Nigerians already, even your own This Day newspaper, named Mr. President as the man of the year. If he was simply sitting in one place and doing nothing, I doubt that you would find him worthy of such a prestigious award. You see, look, all I'm saying is that we can quibble with details and quibble with these little things, but Sambo, we must look at the big picture and see where this president is headed. Now, look at what is going on. Look around you. Is it the refineries? Is it? No. He is the one throwing that. Mr. B is shooting from the hip. He's not looking. He's not taking an aim. He just shoots widely like what we used to see in movies.